Hi, kindergartners. Okay, for today's, when we practice our tricky teens and our teen numbers, we're going to be using some fun tools. So I need you to go to your Wait for Teacher bag and find this plastic sheet. It has the yellow boxes in there, and it might still have your erasers. You might have pulled out your erasers earlier in the week. What I need you to do is take the erasers and the boxes out, but leave the cookie tray in the plastic sleeve. So please leave the cookie tray back in. The back has a double 10 frame. We're gonna be using the other side, which is the cookie tray, okay? So take that out, leave the cookie tray in the plastic, have your erasers, and then the first thing we're going to do this activity is we have to set up our numbers first. So you're gonna need to grab this and grab your pencil, and we're going to start there. Press pause if you need to go get those materials and be ready to start. I'm gonna be using a pen because that'll make it easier for you to see. Okay, so we need to write our teen numbers. So we've been learning about our teen numbers: 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. They all start with a 1. So on these boxes, we're gonna write our teen numbers. So I'm gonna start with 11. That one's tricky. Remember, I'm writing with the pen, you're writing with the pencil. 11, that's a 1, 10, and one more. So a 1 and a 1 is 11. Then after 11 comes 12. 12 is a 1, 10 or 1, 10 frame, and 2 more around and back from the railroad track. So a 1 and a 2 is 12. Or 1, 10 and 2 more makes 12. So 11, 12, 13, so 1, 10, and 3 more. 14, 1, 10, and 4 more. So 1 and a 4 is 14. Remember, numbers in the teens all start with a 1 because they have one group of 10, and then some more. All right, so I have 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 1, 10, and 5 more. Then 16, a 1 and a 6, 1, 10, and 6 more. 17, 1, 10, and 7 more. 18, 1, 10, and 8 more. Make an S and do not stop. Go back to the top to make an 8. And our last teen number, 19. One group of 10 and 9 more. So if you need to press pause now and make sure you write your numbers, making sure that they're flying the right way and that they all start with a 1. Numbers in the teens start with a 1 because that's a 10. Once you're done writing your numbers, you're gonna cut out the squares for these teen numbers because we're going to use them to build our teen numbers. So I'm gonna take my scissors, fingers on bottom, thumb on top, and I'm gonna cut along the dotted lines. I'm gonna cut out around the outside first, then turn. Oh, I gotta put my hand underneath. It's a little easier to turn. I'm gonna turn, I'm gonna turn. And I don't have to cut along this side because that's already cut. So then I'm gonna cut just right here. So now you're gonna go back and cut each of these on the dotted line. So press pause and come back once you're done cutting all of your squares. All right, now that our teen numbers are ready, I'm gonna take them, I'm gonna kind of mix them up a little bit, and then I'm gonna turn them upside down in a pile so I can't see what numbers they are because I'll be drawing one to make a number on my cookie tray. So here's my cookie tray today, and today my cookie tray is gonna pretend and be our 10 frame. It can only hold 10 cookies, and our fun cookies are going to be our erasers, those fun erasers that we got to use to build some numbers earlier in the week. We're gonna use them to build some teen numbers today too. So if you don't have those close by, make sure you grab those and then dump them out really carefully right in front of you so that they're ready to build whatever number we build. So here's all my cookies. They're ready to get baked in the oven. They have to get on the tray first. So I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna pull a number without looking. Ooh, what teen number did I get? It's a 1 and a 5. Or 10 and 5 more is, do you guys know? 15. And remember, it's a tricky one. Don't call me 15. Call me 15. So I'm going to put that up here at the top. And now I have to build it. Now remember, our cookie sheet today can only bake 10 cookies inside. The rest will have to go on the outside. So we'll make a group of 10 and some more to make 15. So for 15, how many can go in here? Do you guys remember? It's 110. So I'm going to set up my cookies in the middle. So I'm going to kind of count and scoot them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now my baking sheet's full. The rest of my cookies have to go on the outside. They'll have to wait to be cooked later. I need 5 more. So that was 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I have 10 in the inside and 5 more. Now, I'm going to go back and I'm going to use my whiteboard marker. So if you don't have that nearby you, I apologize. I didn't tell you to get that, so you'll need that. My marker got stuck inside. Go grab that because you'll need it, because we're going to circle our group of 10 and then how many more, and make sure, double check that we have 15. All right, so I'm going to just double check real quick. I'm going to count and touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I have...
Bundled that.
Oh, bundle that. Oh, that's right. Okay, so let me circle that. That's 10. So that's 10. And now I think, how many more do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have 5 more. So that's 110 and 5 more is 15. I'm going to go back and double check by counting that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 110 and 5 more is 15.
Those look delicious, Miss O.
They look so delicious. They're going to be baked now. So I'm going to put that baking sheet to the side. I'm going to get ready to bake some more cookies. These ones are done. So now I'm going to erase my board. I can take my 15 and put it over here. I used that number. And now I'm going to reach into my pile of numbers. And I'm going to pull out another one. Ooh, I took the teen number, a 1 and a 6. Or a 10 and 6 more is, do you guys know that one? 16. Okay, so just like before, I need to make a group of 10 to put in the oven, my cookies. And then how many more are going to go on the outside? Do you guys remember? 6 more. So let's put our 10 cookies in our baking sheet first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then how many on the outside? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 more. So now I have 10 that are cooking. We're going to bundle those. I have 10 in the inside. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more that don't fit. 6 more cookies that don't fit. And 10 and 6. 10 and 6 more make 16. And let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 110, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And 6 more is 16. All right, kindergartners. So as you do this, you're going to clear your board. And I want you to go through and I want you to build your numbers. Don't take a picture of every single one. Just take a picture of maybe one of them that you built and upload that to Seesaw so that we can see that you built your teen numbers today with a group of 10 and some more, because that's what our teen numbers are. Our teen numbers are a group of 10 and then some more. All right, kindergartners, when you're done with today's activity, make sure that all your cookies get back in your bag and they go in your toolbox, because that'll be another tool that you can use as counters for activities. And then these numbers, don't throw them away. You have a bag of numbers already that you cut out from before. Just take them and put them inside that bag as well.
Or so, they can put them in the bag with the cookies too.
With the cookies too, yeah. So I have my cookie bag here, so I might just put them in here for right now, and then I'll find my number bag when I'm done. And then I need to make sure that I erase my board Make sure that my tools get back in my toolbox, my cap's on nice and tight for my pen, and that I'm responsible and everything is cleaned up. Take a picture of one of the teen numbers that you made and upload it to Seesaw.